Welcome. My name's Will, and this is everything you need to know before starting the 7-session Opening the Toolbox series. Nice work on deciding to take part in this series and doing something for your mental health, your happiness, your productivity, and future self. Take a pat on the back from me. With this series, we will be stepping into the mental gym to learn and practice some new skills that can massively enhance your life. But before we start, let's first take a quick look at how to best set ourselves up for success. One of the first things I want you to understand before we get started is that if you're the kind of person that gets bored easily or wants to exit videos early, then stop. Don't click away. You are exactly the type of person that needs to stay and finish this series. And you are also exactly the type of person that would benefit most from sessions like these. These videos do not contain your usual flashy, attention-grabbing content, flooding your mind with dopamine that makes you want to stay. This is a solution to our focus problem. This is training for your mind. It's important that you stay until the end and finish each session, but don't worry, I'll make them quick and easily digestible. Location. You can be anywhere, but just know that at some point you will be asked to close your eyes, so please make sure you're not driving or operating any machinery. Any chair, sofa, or sat on the edge of a bed is fine, even here. Just not laying on or in bed, as it's likely you'll fall asleep. Remember, this is a training session, so let's treat it as such. So we need you awake and attentive to practice our focus. If you want sessions on relaxing, winding down, and getting ready for better sleep, then there is a wind down series coming soon, so stay tuned. For this series though, we are learning and practicing the basics first for us to build upon in the future. Next, we will need a good seating position. And no, you don't need to be sat on the floor cross-legged. Any position that is comfortable for you is fine. You may start to slouch over time, but it's good to practice good posture when doing this. So sitting up tall, shoulder blades back, and what I like to think about is if someone is pulling up my spine with a piece of string, nice and tall. If you do suffer from a slouching back and can't stay upright, a common cause can be tight muscles in your front body. These two stretches can be great to help loosen off your spine and make that seated position a little bit more comfortable. Holding each of these for 1 minute or so before practice can really help. Also, the more sessions you do in this seated position, the more comfortable you'll find it. And as your muscles become stronger, the easier it is to hold that position sat nice and upright. Noise. You may well be surrounded by unavoidable noises, and many people think that to learn a skill like meditation or focused attention, that you need to have silence. But that's not true. Silence is rarely possible. Often, noise from inside where you are or outside can distract us from an exercise like this. But don't worry, we will get better at learning to focus, letting distractions pass by, and practicing calm in the face of annoyance. For now, just try and sit in a relatively quiet spot in your house, turn off any notifications, and we'll do our best to train your attention from there. It can be tricky to start, but you will get better. Alright, almost there now. Time of day. Try to do these sessions at the same time every day to keep it consistent and help form a positive habit. Some people prefer to get it done early in the day, maybe with their morning coffee. Others like to do this after their day or before bed. Or some like to do it maybe on their lunch break as a little midday reset. Whenever you choose to do these sessions, just try to set a time, maybe set a reminder in your phone for the next week, or have someone do it with you each day. Could be a partner or family member or friend. It can be great to hold each other accountable too. And finally, I want to give you a couple of tools, more like attitudes, and these are to be patient with yourself and open-minded. We can often be so quick to judge something before we've tried it before, or are not very good at straight away. You may say, this isn't for me, or I can't do this, before you've even started or tried it. So give these 7 sessions coming up a chance and practice your patience and open-mindedness as we go through. These sessions are only short, so you can get them done super quick. I can't wait to see how you get on. Please do let me know what you think or how you're getting on in the comments to each video. And please give these videos a like as you go. It helps boost exposure of the channel and further reach more people. Thanks so much. I'll see you in session 1 next.